Previously on XCom 2.
As with most things, we'll likely need to bring it back to the ship.
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of XCom 2. Our resistance contacts have let us know that they've managed to disable a troop transport in the area for us to raid. What Bradford actually told us though, reading his text, was that it lost power, so I think they just stumbled across it rather than actually putting some effort in. Either way, we're heading across to West Asia to drop on it into the jungle and rip everything of value out of that damn vehicle. Let's get going.
Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Oh no! Someone's gone and left their guitar out in the rain. I mean, regardless of the fact that it looks like the entire place is being trashed and there's chairs and everything else lying around, and I suppose the guitar out getting a bit wet is the least of their problems. Okay, where are we? We are on an edge. We've got a bit of height advantage, we've got some kind of abandoned garage and building. This edge looks like it carries on for a while, so let's scout the high ground while we can. Sorensen, let's move you up.
Moving on target location.
And then we'll use Matrix because his legs are very long. Nothing over the edge, good. Let's get you off that tree. Slash rock.
Enemy patrol.
Ooh, what the hell is that? That looks a bit like a galaxy. Oh, two. Okay, well, if we're tactical about how we engage, we could just deal with the ones up on top without needing to tackle the ones down the bottom at all. That thing is pretty cool. I like the better Advent pods color variations in some of the mobs. Right, so for me, let's think about this. We are going to put me on the edge here. I'm going to steady my weapon, and I should be able to pick off all those in the corner. Yeah, we can see a good number of them, and those two down there, which we don't really need to. Steady weapon. So, that's here. I think this is a reasonable place to set up a bulwark. Let's do it here. Now, are you close enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can only see the ones up on top. Good. It's what we want. It really is. Okay, so Nassar, let's get you directly behind because you'll be able to get grenades across there in no trouble. Beloy, we want you in a position to be able to run in.
Got it, moving.
Sorensen, you're all right there for the moment. We might move you up in a bit. Wang, we need that cyclic fire to take out that. Let's put you behind a tree.
Roger that.
And the gloob, really we should be using you to drop grenades off, but for the moment let's get you in a... yeah. You've got decent cover from both directions. That's actually a pretty safe place to be. And you're not too close. Yeah. Apparently it's in its closed state. Doesn't look like it. I have to bear that in mind. So, just Sorensen, you can come across here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6 I should have paid attention to the number of mobs coming into this mission, but it should be pretty straightforward. It's only a supply line raid. Well, troop transport raid. It's only a raid. So what can we do to engage with these? I think an acid grenade is going to be our best way to start. We do that, they may charge forwards to try and engage us, and they may spot Matrix. Let's pull Matrix over here.
Roger that.
Just so we don't end up engaging 2 pods at once, because that would be really bad for us. We can still throw axes and all kinds of stuff from up here. Okay, so with the grenades, let's do an acid bomb. And we're going to get salvo, so we can potentially pop another one if we want
Bombs
to.
away! We're busted.
Pretty good, pretty good. What do you know? It is in its closed state. Oh geez, I'm so glad we moved Matrix away from that. Wasn't anywhere near the tree, destroyed the tree. Okay, so we can rapid fire right at it. That might be enough to kill it, actually. Let's try it. That was pretty lucky.
You know that was good.
Yeah. And combat rush for everyone else. Alright, well picking these guys off is going to be dead easy. Let's go on overdrive. And we'll take as many shots as we can, and if we can do it without me taking a single shot, then I get to save all my free reloads. One.
Observe how it's done.
Let's go for the shield lancer. 2.
How many of you have I? I'll need to reload soon.
Yeah, not much chance of hitting. Let's go for this one. It's alright, Julian. You did pretty well.
You'd almost think I was human.
Well, no.
Order me to reload.
No, I don't think I would,
please.
I would ever think that. Let's give it a Skull Mine. No, Skull Mine is a bad idea. That's just going to put us in all kinds of trouble. If we miss, you're definitely going to kill it, but we're not going to miss, so let's go for the Gunslinger.
Okay, so I got one.
Okay, well, with these 2, can we get a Null Lance on both of them? Not quite. Null Lance 9 to 14 damage, that's going to
Pierce all.
kill that one. 6-turn cooldown. Don't really mind too much about that, because that is an awesome skill. Well, Matrix, you're still hidden, so it'd be silly to actually get you to take the shot. Let's just get Nassar to do it. Cool.
One down, thousands to go.
So we can get Matrix to scout out that second... let's start moving to the edge. Second pod that we
Target
spotted.
location. I have eyes on the enemy.
Oh, actually, that's 2 pods. Because there is more than we saw before. Let's hunker down. Let's not go on Overwatch here. I'm going to steady my weapon. And we're going to get people ready to engage the next time. Now, what kind of range do we have on the rockets? Oh, we can open with a rocket. That is really good. Okay, fine. Let's zoom out a little bit. If we step to the edge, we are not going to trigger anything just there. So we can move up, we can reload.
Reload sequence.
And get everyone ready, kind of in line along here. So next big one is going to be Nassar.
What's over there?
We want Wang to move up.
Locked and loaded. Headed there now.
Gonna hunker down. Beloy, I think we're going to run you over this way. You can Icarus jump pretty much anywhere on the map anyway, so
Getting it done.
that won't be a problem getting you around. At least that way, if they do anything crazy, then we can react to it. Me, I'm going to set in my weapon again. We're going to engage next turn. Matrix, you're still stealthed. Get yourself into cover. So we get proper eyes on this. We're going to end up blowing up some of the bits and bobs, I know. I'm okay with that.
Got it covered.
And Sorensen. There isn't a lot of cover along this area, actually. Looking at it. Let's zoom out. If we get you down there, you're not going to engage anything. That's fine.
I'm on it. Come get some.
Right, Nagloob, reload and Overwatch.
Back in. Come get some.
I'm going to open with a rocket from Julian, and then potentially serial and pick apart everything that ends up running left, right and centre. We can't do overdrive, so we can't also bombard, but this should be a significant, very significant impact. If we can get the line on it, is that tree that's getting in the way? That is perfect. That will do. Not quite hitting the one at the back, but we're getting all the ones with armor, which is what we care about. That is one way to say hello. Alley up. Threat reaction. Missed, which is a bit of a shame, but
I've made a mistake.
that's okay. We're going to get significant casualties for the enemy this turn.
Menace 1-5. Watch those supply
Yeah,
crates.
yeah, it was
You
a
destroy
tactical
them, there won't
move.
be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
Right, we need to watch out for that thing down there. We definitely need to take care of it. Sorensen, can you see it at all? No, so we're going to have to move you forwards in order to stasis it, if we are going to stasis it.
On the move.
Cool, it is within sight, that means it is targetable. Let's focus on the next. We could try and steal this heavy mech, actually. It doesn't seem like the worst idea.
Activate haywire.
With our new and improved Gremlin, what is the increased chance? 59%, that's pretty reasonable. Hey, hey, hey.
We're through.
Well, that's made me happy. Now we can see just a little bit more of what's going on down there. So, options. We can run and gun up and do some shot fun. Now let's start with me. So we're going to go serial, and I'm going to start picking these off one by one. We've got 2 free reloads, I think, so we can do 9 kills and then a shadow fall if we were in range to shadow fall. We may need to reposition ourselves with the grapnel.
What did you expect?
Three down. Let's get that free reload going. Now that's a bit too much for us to kill in one go. So let's grapple across to here.
Throwing the hook.
See that chap probably with a dead eye. 78% chance. Let's do a precision shot on the wrecker. That should kill him.
By the numbers.
And we can do a dead eye on the Doomsphere. Would be a lot of damage. That would be very nice. Let's hold off just for a moment. Matrix, you're still hidden. Let's keep you hidden as much as we can. We get insanity on this chap. It will hurt him and rupture him, and then I can pick him off just with a regular shot.
Feeling all right?
Which means that we're not stasising the Doomsphere. And he's panicked. Is he going to do anything fun? Running back, shoot the sphere. Or shoot your friend. Or, you know, shoot the wall. Either way, it's kind of interesting. Okay. So back to me. I can see that person at the back now. Let's just take them out.
Only the best.
Rupture is such a good thing to have on target. Okay. Cyclic fire. Oh, you can't actually see it. If you step to here, then you can, but then you're standing in the open. I am not particularly happy with that. What other options have we got? We can... Because I've gone and stood in the way, we can't actually get close enough to do the kind of things that I want to do. Can't quite get an acid bomb there. We could step forward, but we're not going to be in cover. This is a horrible place to assault from. We could run and gun to here, and then rapid fire this chap, which would kill him. And then we've only got this to deal with. Or we can Icarus jump so that we're right up close and throw a frost bomb or something at it. I've still got Deadeye that I can do on it for a ton of damage if we can get some shredding on it. Okay, you're in a horrible position, so let's put ourselves in a horrible position and hope that counters out.
Moving on target location.
Can see you. Can't do cyclic fire, but we can do rupture or hail of bullets. Rupture will do a lot, hail of bullets will do less. Let's give rupture a go. Fuck yes. I reckon I can kill that. %86 chance. That's the money shot right in the eye.
That's right.
We get another free reload. And I could even stick myself on long watch at the moment for that chap. Which I think I'll do. So, this chap, if we go to here, we can rapid fire him. If we go to here, we can yeah, let's run and gun.
All an ass.
So that he is nicely flanked.
Affirmative.
Sorry, Mr. Advent Prime Adept. We just blasted him clean against the rock.
Not too shabby.
Alright, well, Matrix, once again, you are scouting. Sorry you haven't had a chance to engage yet, but knowing where the mobs are has been more useful at this this stage in it. Let's bring you up to this side of the car. Okay, there's something over there, and some secondary pod. That's miles away. Ooh, didn't spot you. Let's hope you run up and... Alright, let's step forward and we'll do more Overwatch.
I'm going.
Sneaky bugger, that one.
Got it covered.
We've got Close Combat Specialist right here if it does a movement. If it does a movement. If it moves. Oh, my long watch. Oh god, that was a bad move. I may have just triggered another pod.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Advent troops spotted.
We could have done with the chance to reload and reposition and prepare nicely. Apparently that's not a thing. Oh, he's backed off just a little bit. What's he going to do? He's shooting the mech. That's okay. He's missing the mech. That's even better. Okay, well, seeing as we've already seen them, I could get it poisoned. Start it gradually whittling down. Not a huge amount of damage, but it'll be damage over time. Oh, maybe clues up. Okay, let's deal with these semi-logically. The heavy mech is, of course, going to be bait. Micro missiles have got a pretty decent range, actually. We don't know how long it's going to be hacked for, so let's step down and we'll take the shot with it. I don't actually remember where anything else ran, and Matrix isn't in a position to move further forward, so let's just blow apart what cover we can in this area. And hope not to hit any crates. It's a little bit of shredding. It helps. You. Let's reload and we'll take one shot. We don't need more than that.
Well, how about that?
Okay, well, we can bring Julian up as more mobile cover.
I don't see you running anywhere.
I'll also bring Bombard into closer range. We'll do the same with Magloob.
10-4.
For capacity discharge. Matrix, I want to pull you back just a little bit, just in case these guys end up going a weird route. Where can we move you to? Let's bring you back behind here.
Understood. Moving out.
That's cool, you can still see everyone. Go on Overwatch for the moment. Gonna Overwatch here. You need to reload and then get into cover. Preferably some big ass cover.
Good to go. Moving.
Nassar, you can step down over here.
I hope it's worth it.
Could get a sting grenade on them. We're probably not going to use it otherwise, so I don't think it's a bad idea.
Grenade!
Disoriented and stunned. Oh, Gatecallers all poisoned. Heavy Mech is still being a distraction. Let's hope it's enough of a distraction. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Well, as long as they're shooting at that, they're not shooting at us. Okay, so that's the dude that we need to watch out for with the shield. You're going to put a shield down as well? Are you doing some medicing? Aid protocol. Ooh. 4 damage after armor's been taken into account. Hey, cool. I think that's the first time Julian's succeeded in doing a panic. Or if not, it doesn't happen very often at all. Okay. Sorry you got shot at, Julian. Don't really know what we're going to do about that. Kind of want to get eyes on the damn thing again. Matrix, if we were to put you in full Reaper mode, the shield does count. Okay, that's good to know. In which case, I think we'll start with me. Yeah. We'll start by making it a little bit easier. Get the poison on him, get the shield removed. That's going to allow us to get the shield off everyone else as well. So, that's actually going to kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no way he can survive that. It's going to reveal us, but at this point, I don't mind too much.
I'm spotted. Not too shabby.
Okay. Oh, wait. That was a mistake. I meant to go on Reaper first. Thankfully, we can get back behind cover, so let's do that. Let's put you over here so you're further away from that horrible Gatecaller thing. Alright, This is kind of tricky deciding which way to play this. He's panicked, so we don't really care about him. But knowing that there's the horrible doom round the corner is, let's say, intimidating, especially as it's got aid protocol on. We could Icarus jump to here and get 2 shots at it. It has a lot of health though. A lot of armor. Let's step on upwards to ransom. We might be able to blast someone else. You can see that one. Well, let's get Soulfire on it just to help.
Your mind is your weakness.
We get Null Lance back pretty quickly. Or pretty soon, I should say. Don't want Julian to be standing out in the open when that thing comes along. What can we do? We could Capacity Discharge on it. We can Combat Protocol it. Combat Protocol will do 6 damage, ignoring the armor. Capacity Discharge will do 7 to 10, but won't actually reach. Combat Protocol, I think, is the best thing we can do. Maybe we'll get lucky with that rapid fire. 2 at 47 is not the best chances in the world. No. No, well, that's really bad.
Come on, focus.
Would have been better off throwing a frost bomb onto it. Okay, Julian, let's get you back just a little bit, and we'll see if we can bombard.
Physical exertion out point.
Bombard is going to reach, that's good. Only 2 damage, but it is 2 damage. Okay, you can see that guy, which we could kill with hail of bullets, but we want to be cleverer than that. Let's move on up to here. And I think we'll go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Alright, Nassar, this is the point where we're going to use the Mimic Beacon. Let's hope the Gatecaller goes first. They're going to come towards us. Well, there's the aid protocol going slowly back to its home. No, it is ignoring, which is really, really bad for us. Ignoring the Mimic Beacon, that is against the rules. Oh no, it's not.
Target, minimal damage.
It is targeting it. You can see by the little thing on its base. It's just the graphics glitched out a little bit. Okay, we can deal with that. Question is it going to shoot it twice? Can it shoot it twice? Or I think that's problematic. Let's call it problematic because I'm not convinced it's actually... I think it moved across. Unless it then moved back, which it could have done, I suppose. Alright, he's gonna try and take Matrix on. No, you're putting your own shield down. That's okay, you are out of range. Of that Gatecaller, so we can take it out perfectly fine. Well, one shot at 100%, it will kill it. Oh, no. So it was actually close enough to destroy the cover. What a crock. Okay, fine. We can deal with that. A little bit frustrating, sure.
I'm ready.
Right, let's grapple over here, and then I can try and shadow fall one of these. Get me stealth back.
By the numbers.
Now, knowing that guy is having difficulty, let's step on up this way.
Light on my feet.
90%. Shield gone, we should be able to kill him with... Ooh! What? Well, that's new. That is very new.
Is it clear?
Alright, let's combat protocol this guy so that Matrix can go on Reaper and murder him. Right, gonna do it correctly this time. So, Reaper.
Quietly.
That gets rid of your shield.
You know that was good.
Which means we can also take you out. And you're in a good position to throw an axe at that Shoggoth. Not quite enough to kill it. And I think you're out of range for fleshing, so I guess do it the old-fashioned way?
Not too shabby. Status confirmed.
Okay.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
That was a hell of a lot of
Status confirmed.
gatekeepers on that mission.
Accomplished.
I'm assuming there must be a turret somewhere, or maybe that's the mech that we got. Soldiers wounded, that's Julian. Overall, pretty happy with how that went. That could have gone very badly indeed. Most under fire, heavy mech. Not surprised I got the most damage on that given the little spate of cereal that I did, but it was probably pretty close. Let's get back to base. And the most graceful touchdown in the history of all XCOM 2 touchdowns. You know what? Because Julian got hurt, we're going to give him a promotion for this one.
Skills are improving with every deployment.
Well done, Julian. So sorry you got a little scratched. 16 days. Yeah, well, kind of understandable. Well done, everyone else. 3 gatekeeper shells. Hell of a lot of other stuff. Look at this. Tons and tons and tons. Okay. So, 5 hours until we get domination. Let's actually check, see if it is 16 or if it's only 8. 16 days. 6 days until we get pulse laser weapons, and then we can really start gearing up for the final parts. Alien alloys, not now. We were in the middle of
Avenger
those supplies,
new
I think.
course.
There's going to be a retaliation strike coming in just a moment, so we're not going to have very long at this. Long enough to get domination, though. Alright, what next? Stasis can be cast on allies? Mind Merge is kind of cool, but I think Stasis Shield is better. None of them are particularly huge when compared to everything else that we've got going on. Alright, 7 hours. Hellfire Projector, well, it's not what we want. It's alright, it's just, no. Bit of a disappointment. Let's carry on with what we're doing. There we are.
Strategic resource
Okay.
located.
Let's go to the black market first, and then we'll head back to HQ. We've got quite a lot of stuff that we could potentially spend.
Market is open.
So let's see. Superior speed. Body shield, not really fussed about either of them. Superior stock, no, don't care. Scientist is not worth 85 intel at this point in the game. Rush research for pulse laser weapons, though, that definitely is. 10 intel to half the time. I know we're pretty close, but definitely worth it. Let's go to Resistance HQ and gain intel at this point.
Setting course for the South African sector.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
New weapons? Hell yeah. So we can make pulse rifles, pulse stun guns, pulse pistols, and we can research advanced pulse lasers. Advanced pulse lasers, 5 days. We're going to jump straight on that before we move on, because that's going to give us the sniper rifle, the mag cannon, and all the fun, basically. Okay, Stasis Shield, let's get some more training going. Void Rift. Void Rift is one of my favourite skills in the entire game. It is just such an awesome thing. More people should learn Void Rift. Okay, here are the Guerrilla Ops. We already know we're going for the minor breakthrough one. We're going to get 107 intel out of this, which is pretty damn good. 23 enemies, including Advent Prime Beastmaster. Prometheus suit. Alright.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Okay, give me a moment and I will upgrade our weapons and outfit the squad properly. Okay, weapons have been upgraded. Not a huge amount, so we've got pulse rifle here, we've got pulse Sten gun here, we've got pulse rifle here, we've got pistols dotted around the place. My pistol can't be upgraded at this stage, not yet. But the rest of the stuff has gone pretty well. Julian's nearly fully repaired, so we're not in that bad shape overall. Let's get in there.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Remote reconnaissance has picked up a weak advent signal, slowly moving through this area. We think it's one of their data vaults being transported by a truck. The target... The data may be tied to the alien operation we recently detected. Take out any hostile forces protecting the vehicle. Secure the AO and recover the assets.
Well, when it paused for a second there, I thought it was about to crash and I was going to have to redo that last section. Okay, well it seems to be going alright, so thank you very much for watching and join me next time for Operation Ivory Rapier. I'll see you soon.